Oh, well, I don't feel so bad about the father poem I'm going to read. Actually, I've got a couple of them. This one is a little not so bad, but anyway, this is called My Father's Children. I don't think I've ever read it here, actually. My father's befuddled by his children, their choices in lovers and friends. His nice Jewish son loves those goy girls, their blonde hair sans curls, their boyish, slender bodies. His daughter is moved by the roots of Africa, the rhythms of the Caribbean. He no longer asks, is he Jewish? He's nearly accustomed to the counterpoint of her lover's dark skin, but deep within he knows he never will find it customary, stop cussing under his breath about these choices where she, not he, went wrong. He's convinced he's been wronged. My father's children confuse the issue at gatherings of step-family where there's just the two of them and this gang of others, aunts, uncles, sisters, brothers, and grandchildren through marriage. His son stepped into it all pretty easily, keeping tempo with, His daughter remains a bit out of step, keeping tempo with what she knows, keeping pace with the rhythm of her saints, while he paces the floor of his internal cell that tells him, ain't no saints in the Talmud, or are there? My father lost his children long ago. In the 60s, he couldn't stand the sight of his son's curly hair. It went fro all on its own. While his daughter discovered her drug of choice, dark and sweet like the men she would love, but he'd lost her years before when she found her voice. Must have been 6 or 7. My father's 70-something and trying to make the voyage to reach his children. He plans family gatherings and holds forth, sharing traditions. His daughter remembers the rituals. His son recites the prayers, and they are put in mind of another voyage. A transatlantic crossing, his immigrant days, the demands of unfamiliar ways and expectations, and they know he hasn't the fortitude to start again. My father's children are befuddled by an aging man who can merely stand still. They talk together of a shared past, their strikingly different paths, the privilege he knew as the golden boy, the penance she's done as a black sheep, her son, the black Jew of the family. My father's mired in unmaterialized memories of childhood. His children's. He has no hobbies to take him from the haunting hysteria of hateful scenes in which he starred and directed. His daughter's a wordsmith, but he insists on rewrites, so she's left the screenwriting to others. His son's the artist, but my father's colorblind, so this fine art is lost on him. My father's vexed by his children, their voracious appetites for truth. His son's vision quest to a tarnished past, his daughter's unvarnished view of their 50s suburbia life in the tract. He chooses not to listen to their language of lost innocence, but they talk on, sharing family secrets, and in it find freedom, reclaim love, their birthright. My father's children move toward forgiveness. Thank you. I wrote that quite a while ago. My father is 92 now, and he has dementia, so he has no idea what's going on. Anyway, we just celebrated Passover. I didn't really celebrate it, but it was celebrated. And this poem is about Passover. It's called Without Elijah. Laden with mix and match crystal, china, silver, a Seder table fills the length of the room. The children's table, similarly set, reaches through an adjoining room. Like a crossroads, they meet. The whole mishpucha, seated elbow to elbow, octaves of generations fill the air, lilting notes of babes, their mother's hushes, rhythmic chant of men, no longer Hasidim, no longer in their homeland. At the head of one table stands a gray, bearded man, his prayers, nomadic tales, searching, the end of searching. Language of the elders, brick and mortar of this tiny house. Far from ancient deserts, their children squirm, tug on fine linen, reach for platters heaped with plenty, while prayers drone on, and eyes beseech, be still. Behind doors unmarked by the blood of lambs, one child, candlelight dancing on her face, understands beyond understanding the counting of plagues, the bitter truth, that this night will be like all other nights, filled with dreams of a home she does not know, of fathers who keep their daughters safe.